I'm Matt Franklin here. It's week commencing the 27th of February, and this is last week's bestsellers and this week's pick of the pops. Why not? So at number 10, we've got the Huntingdon Ornamental Arch with planters. We're almost in spring now, so supplier 189 has got various selection of garden-related products. This is £98.45, but free postage on this particular product. Number 9 sells well on TV shopping. QVC, I think, sells similar products to this. So garden water feature. It's a 3-tiered waterfall. It comes with the pump included. I have a feeling that the pump is a 3-pin plug, so we'll need an outside socket for this to work. £103.11 and free postage from supplier 147. We don't often see these in the top 10, but this is a wooden incense stick burner with ash catcher, and you can see there the incense actually fits inside the box as well. Really nice little gift, whether it's a part of Mother's Day gift or just any time gift. £1.80 on this product, and postage varies depending on the order. We're back into spring here with the 3-tier greenhouse cold frame unit from supplier 126. So I think we had a cold frame last week as well. So obviously very, very popular at the moment. At number 7, it's on promotion as well for the next couple of days. £81.75 and free postage. Have a look at supplier 126 for greenhouses, polytunnels, and more cold frames out there. Number 6, we've got the rotary air dryer. So always sells well between this. It's always between this product and the standard closed pole with the nylon from supplier 76. This one's again on promotion for a couple of days. £23.79 and free postage. And from supplier 126, darts still remains popular here. So this is the LED dartboard with 27 games. It comes with 12 soft darts. When it says soft, the actual point itself is a hard plastic, but obviously compared to metal, it's a lot safer to use. And electronic counter, so it takes the hard point away from it, but it's a really nice thing to have at the moment, and a lot of people are getting into darts. You can see an awful lot of viral videos happening at the moment with people pretending that they've got a 9-dart finish. A bit sad, but there you go. £25.99 and free postage. 3-tier close area, so an indoor close area, or you can have it outdoor, but obviously you've got to be careful with the wind on this one. £10.28, always sells well, this product. Plenty of stock available as well, so new season stock I think has arrived with suppliers 64, and free postage, 3 to 4 day postage. Okay, number 3, the 4-piece rattan sofa set. This is lovely set. I love the variation in colours on here. It makes it look a lot more natural than other products that I've seen out in the market. £413.12 and free delivery inclusive. And I've not seen this sold before. I've seen the manual ones sold before, but this looks like it's an electric one. So this is an awning, and there's a couple of different variants, and that's all to do with the I believe the length. It's either 2.5 meters or 3 meters, and that's the difference in the price there. Supplier 126, and these are selling like hotcakes in the market at the moment. So whether it's the manual awnings or the electric ones, if you're already selling outdoor furniture, or you've got that category in terms of DIY maybe, I would stick these on, because I think they're doing rather well at the moment. So again, you look at the size of this product, and postage is included in that fee. So you can be selling this for, you can be making easily a clear £100 profit on selling one of these items. Probably why it's at number 2 is because someone's found this niche and is selling it rather well. Sorry for whoever that is who's doing well at the moment, but yeah, a really nice product. And as our summers are getting hotter and hotter, there'll be more people interested in having a more stable way of getting shade. Also, obviously goes away nicely during the winter time. And I'm sure someone's invented a cover to go over that during the winter as well to protect all the electrics. And at number one, well, I know Q1 is always about fitness straight after Christmas, but I never thought I'd see our top seller being a £200 gym set. In fact, I mean, this is such a good price. I'm actually thinking, should I buy one as well? Because when you consider how much it costs to go to the gym, I think a lot of people are now investing their money and having this at home. And because it's variable weights and everything, I think it would be suitable for anyone in the house to use. So free delivery on this. I can't believe it's free delivery. I mean, this got away a fairly healthy amount with all the weights inclusive. 100 from supplier 126 again. Amazing product, and they've got good levels of stock as well. So buy it before I buy it is my message there. And we've been very active with bringing suppliers on board. I told you that we were going to do this, and we're going to continue to bring suppliers on board. So I'm just going to round up the suppliers we brought on during February. So supplier 205 is a supplier of Boost Oxygen, and if you heard me last week talking about this, but it comes in various different, I don't know if you class them as scents or flavours, but there's lots of famous people that use Oxygen. It can be sold to various different demographics, everyone from students using it to focus their brains during studying. It's a fitness product as well, so getting oxygen into the blood when you're doing body weightlifting. I was going to say bodybuilding, but not a lot of you do bodybuilding. And then also when you're slightly older, to help bring oxygen back into your body. If you're not that active and you're stuck inside maybe, then this is perfect. And obviously during COVID, a lot of this product was sold. Well worth investing time buying a single unit, getting it delivered to yourself, and getting some friends or family, or go down to the gym, or buy a number of products in. Unfortunately, we can only ship these out in twos because of the legislation around shipping pure oxygen around the country. But well worth bringing this in and actually go into those demographics and maybe do this on TikTok, because I really do believe that this is a TikTok product with the right story behind it. Supplier 202 is a supplier of sweets and candy. They've got a huge range of American candy and pick and mix and retro sweets. They come in bags of 500 and a kilo at the moment, but I'm asking them to put some bigger bags together. So to see where we can get to with some pricing, and they're already on promotion at the moment. So well worth looking at those for Mother's Day. That's coming up early March, and then soon after that it'll be Easter. And then regarding supplier 206, so this is a supplier of spices and botanicals, but then they are much more than that. They're beautifully put together, and they're in glass test tubes almost. So great as a gift to hand for Mother's Day. There are various different versions. I'm going to talk about one in a second actually, because I've got it in my list for this week. And it's a mix of savoury through to sort of like the botanicals for drinks as well. Supply 203. So this is a supplier which is, again, I'm going to talk about in a second, but rather than just compete with people just selling boxes of chocolates and chocolates in bulk, this is more a gift again. So some of these products come with artificial rose petals, some of them come with Yankee candles, and some of them come with other gifts like champagne and teddy bears. So well worth having a look at supplier 203. And then the last one that came online just last week, supplier 207. So this is CBD and vaping products, but also have American sweets included in bulk. They've got a massive range of products. I think we've loaded maybe 10,000 out of the 15,000. They have optional same-day dispatch Monday to Friday. And it's a range of CBD and vaping. And if you don't know what CBD and vaping is, then have a look online and have a look at the benefits of CBD, for instance. I think it's a very underrated and misunderstood category. Lots of different options between oils and gummies and sweets even to get CBD available. So we'll continue to drive new categories, and I haven't forgotten about live plants. I think we're very close now. I'm hoping the next couple of weeks we're going to have live plants back on the platform for you, so watch out for that in the next couple of weeks. Okay, so some products that I think are worth having a look at. So supplier number 6, they've got a range of health and beauty products. A part of their range is the wet brush, at just £5.60 and £2.92 postage. There are some restrictions in terms of the channel that the product can be sold on, so just watch out for that. But benefits all the way on this type of product, and some great gifting for Mother's Day. And I referenced this a couple of seconds ago. So these are the CBD sweets from supplier 207. So 500 milligrams CBD, 20 sweets per pack, which is 25 milligrams per sweet. And you can take CBD on the go, and you don't have to take it in oil format. It's a nice way to do it, and some of the flavors are great. So there's lots of variants on this product, but I saw this one's the blackcurrant and licorice, which is one of the favourite old retro sweets, and there's also rhubarb and custard in the mix as well. So well worth looking at those. Just not available to sell on TikTok Shop at the moment, but we're hoping that will be fixed very soon. We just got to get some paperwork. 10% off until the 20th of March. £13.36. Postage, I believe, is per order. So again, we're going to try and talk to them about putting some bulk packs together and making that work. Okay, so number 3, supplier 202. So sweets, again, I'm thinking Mother's Day. Not the greatest example of a Mother's Day sweets here. It's more Halloween than anything. But there are a mix of UK and US candy, £5.94 for 500 grams. And postage again is per order. So again, I'm talking to these guys about putting some bigger packs together and some multi-buys together. So it'll make it easier to, I was going to say, easier to swallow that £3.32 postage, but that would be bad, and it'd be a bad dad joke, so I won't say it. Number 4, we've got another Mother's Day option here. So this is from supplier 206. This is the cocktail happy hour, 8 botanical spices. And I know this is a good Mother's Day present because I got it for my mum. She's crazy about her cocktails, and she's got her own little Art Deco bar in her kitchen. So this will go nicely, I think. Great little mixtures of botanicals and herbs that you can put with any of the cocktails. I think there's a recipe card in there as well. £16.87 and free postage. Well worth investigating that product. Number 5, we don't reference these guys a lot, but they've got some great gifting products. So supplier 117. This gift set includes a range from their rose quartz selection. So it's got a heartstone, it's got a bracelet, it's got a face roller, and it's got a purifying glass bottle in their box. £31.08, and postage varies depending on the order. At number 6, we got supplier number 203. So this is one of the hampers I was mentioning before. So this one with teddy bear, comes with roses and Yankee candles, and with lint hearts and chocolates. £35.58 and variable postage here. Comes with different options. You can add champagne or prosecco in there as well. Number 7, I don't often talk about these in my videos, but we're obviously in the US as well as the UK. So for anyone looking at the video from the US at the moment, welcome. And this is from Fashion Hut Jewelry. Supplier is US 0101175. And just in case you guys don't know, when you go to the search screen at the very top, there's a filter box. You can either select UK or US. if you're going to select to US, you must be in the US, and your supply and you as a seller must be in the US, and your customers must be the US. So we've got some graphics actually on each product page saying, you know, it ships from the US and it ships to the US. There are a couple of suppliers that ship from, let's say, India to the UK or the US. But in general, wherever the originating supplier is, that's where that supplier ships to. This product, I've got some product details up there for you as well, but £11.35 and £3.88 postage. Now, that's because I'm logged in today in the UK, but if I was logged in on my US account, these will be in US, so they are going to be slightly different in US dollars. Number 8, we've got the artificial orchids in various different colours with different pots. £9.07. It's 25% off at the moment until the end of March. Perfect for Mother's Day, and just at £9.07 from supplier 188. They've got everything from single stems all the way up to trees, so well worth looking at their products at the moment. I referenced about a supplier over at in India, but this supplier in the UK, we were looking at whether they could ship to the US. They can't, unfortunately, so we're going to be removing that. So it's UK to UK still for supplier 82, and it's £22.85 and variable postage depending on the weight or the order. Another product for Mother's Day, and our final product today from supplier 6 again is Ted Baker Fleuret, one of those two, Eau de Toilette, and it's the Mia fragrance, 100ml, £10 cost and £2.92 postage on this particular product. There's some restrictions on where you can sell that product, but in general, should be a good seller for anyone that's got their own website, let's say through Shopify or EKM. And that's perfect for you. So hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. I have tried to focus a little bit more on Mother's Day and some of our new suppliers that we've onboarded. But if you've got any suggestions or you want me to source any kind of products, then matt@avasam.com is the email address. Just let me know if we're missing any certain categories at the moment. We've got a lot of new suppliers coming through. I think we've got about 15 or so in progress coming through at the moment. So have a good week, and I will see you next week for next week's Top 10. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Why dropship with Avasam? Avasam is the UK's only multi-channel, fully automated dropshipping marketplace. We connect professional online sellers to brand owners and optimize sales via established e-commerce platform partners, such as eBay. Our sellers generate sales and handle front-end customer support for your brand. And we automate the order flow, payments, shipping instructions, inventory synchronization to ensure that all orders are reliably fulfilled. When you're on the platform, you'll see many products from 18 categories: fitness, fashion, health and beauty, food, technology, across multiple brands. Avasam has earned multiple nominations and awards from 16 categories from recognised e-commerce and business institutions. Sign up or book a call today. Go to www.avasam.com, and if you're a supplier, go to suppliers and book a call with myself for a platform demo. If you're a seller or interested to be a seller, there's lots of resource on the platform, but have a look at the free trial and sign up today.